Hi everyone, it is King Sniper 07 back for another video, and today, my friends, I am going to be showing you my entire DVD collection. Now, there is a pile up here which I'm going to have to stand for up here, but this pile here, I can just sit down and show you. So let's begin with 1990 Stephen King's It. A lovely glossy shot of Pennywise on the front. It's rated 15 for moderate horror and violence, and it's 180 minutes approximate, aka 3 hours. There's a nice picture on the back. And I'm going to show you the case because obviously I want to get out. So lovely white case of when they're all people, and yeah, when they're all adults, because this was technically a TV series, but they adjusted it. Now once I'm done, I'm going to put all these on my bed, so yeah. Next up, we have Some Mothers Do Oven by the Frank Spencer, aka Michael Crawford. We have Season 1 and Season 2 here. Series 3 and the Christmas TV special. I have to say I do like Season 1 and 2 more. Next up is the 2017 It. I haven't had a chance to buy It Chapter 2. As soon as I get out of here, I don't know when that will be, I will be buying it. It is rated 15 for strong horror, violence and language. Dolby Digital, 129 minutes approximate, so 2 hours and 9 minutes. Next up is Venom. Can't wait to see Venom 2. I don't know if it's coming out this year. It is rated 15 for strong threat, horror and violence. But I watched this when I was 13, 12, and I just thought it was like a 12 movie, so it's totally fine with that. Dolby Audio. The runtime is an hour and 48 minutes. Felt like 2 hours for me. Next up, we have the Marvel Cinematic Universe Phase 2 box set, rated 12. It just says here suitable for only for persons of 12 years and over. I was 14 when I bought these DVDs. Specifications. I'm going to tell you how long each movie is. Iron Man 3 is 125 minutes approximate. Thor the Dark World is 108 minutes approximate. Captain America Winter Soldier is 131 minutes approximate. Guardians of the Galaxy is 116 minutes approximate. Avengers Age of Ultron is 136 minutes approximate, and Ant-Man is 112 minutes approximate. So that is Marvel's Phase 2. Here we have Marvel Cinematic Universe Phase 1. It is this says on the 12th thing here. Suitable only for persons of 12 people of 12 years and over. How long each movie is? Iron Man is 121 minutes approximate. Incredible Hulk is 108 minutes approximate. Iron Man 2 is 119 minutes approximate. Thor is 110 minutes approximate. Captain America First Avenger is 119 minutes approximate. Avengers Assemble is 137 minutes approximate. Here we have this very large box set. I don't know where the back is, it just says POW on the back. The complete television series, I think this is from 1966 or something like that. So yeah, I might as well. Well, I'm gonna check if they have all the discs, because, oh god, that's not good. There's Penguin on the front, season 1, and like pop art sort of, and then Riddler. Yeah, and that is proof that I don't look after my DVDs properly. But I do keep them in mint condition. It's like these sets, they can easily fall out. So yeah. All the discs, as you can see. I try and keep it in one shot, but I don't think I can. Maybe you can show me how to do. I like a good singing song, guys. So I've got a spot on my nose and it's really itchy. Oh, my King Tut is my favourite villain. No, I don't know if it's a King Tut or Egghead. So, Egghead, Mr. Freeze. But I don't like Mr. Freeze in this series because I think he's a bit classic. Yeah, and guys, I'm very sorry if I don't get all of these in here, but it is a nice, lovely set. As you can see, that's the best image I'm going to get, really. That's season 2. Oh, thanks for my Marvel Cinematic Universe collection, by the way. That got like 110 views, and apparently it's still going up. Yeah, yeah, here's the Batman Series 3, but this disc up here is like, I think I'm missing a disc. It must be in like a DVD player or something. So I do try to keep these in all good sets. Batgirl on the front. Yeah, and you can't bang these guys because they'll fall out. So that's season 3. And Joker on the front. Commissioner Gordon and stuff, and then oh, I nearly knocked that down. And then we have nice little booklet with all the episodes and a bit of information about them. Very contextual. Or I don't think that's even a word, but... Oh, by the way, I do this all by myself. No one helps me. I literally keep the thing on the Xbox. Apparently it says it's made by Fox as well. Right, I am going to have to stop. No, actually I can reach. I'm not going to be very happy with this film. So. Marvel Cinematic Universe Phase 3 Part 1. Spy. Back. Front. Each movie. Civil War's 142 minutes. Doctor Strange is 110. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 is 130 minutes. Spider-Man Homecoming is 128 and Thor Ragnarok is 125. So yeah. Next up is the Marvel Cinematic Universe Phase 3 Part 2. Each movie, like, obviously Endgame's longer, but Black Panther is 129 minutes approximate. Avengers Infinity War is 144 minutes approximate. Ant-Man and the Wasp is 113 minutes approximate. Captain Marvel is 119 minutes approximate. Avengers Endgame is 173 minutes approximate. And Spider-Man Far From Home is 124 minutes approximate. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. It is PG for moderate fantasy, violence, mild threat, injury, detail, innuendo. I don't know what that stands for, but... And the runtime is an hour and 52 minutes. I don't know why they put slips on it. This is one of the greatest superhero movies ever made. Next up, we have Green Lantern with Ryan Reynolds. Deadpool is definitely better than this, because he's like very young and he's starting his acting career, I think, because some people might like this film, some people don't. It's not good, it's not bad, it's alright. It's rated 12 for moderate fantasy violence, and runtime is 109 minutes approximate. Next up we have the DC 5 film collection. Now, I am going to say 15, but don't worry, only one of these films is 15, and I say it's like a 12, and that is Suicide Squad, as you can see. It is rating 15 for sustained threat, moderate violence, and the runtime is 650 minutes approximate. So yes, that is the DC 5 film collection. Black Panther, we have like a couple of Blu-rays now. I got Avengers Age of Ultron in the collectible slip. I didn't get this one in the collectible slip. I really like this. Apparently people are saying this is a Marvel version of The Lion King. So yeah. Would you guys excuse me? I'm just gonna go and close my door. Yes, I really enjoyed Black Panther. Thought it was actually better than the actual Lion King. Yes, very action-packed. Michael B. Jordan was in it. I thought he was stunning. Claw to T'Challa, aka Chadwick Boseman, very cool. Indeed. I got these Blu-rays, by the way, before I got the Marvel Cinematic Universe Collector's Edition sets. Avengers Age of Ultron. Now this isn't a collectible slip. It is, and it says on the title there, Phase 2. And spine. Marvel Avengers Age of Ultron. Rated 12. It is rated 12 for moderate fantasy, violence, threat, occasionally bloody moments. And the specification. Oh, sorry guys, I didn't tell you, did I? Black Panther is 140 minutes approximate, and literally it's only one more minute. It's 141 minutes approximate for Age of Ultron. So yeah. Oh, now this is a classic. I love this film. If I have a bad day at school, or someone changes plans that I'm really looking forward to, I just stick this on, Mrs. Doubtfire, and I have a laugh with it. It is so good. It's rated PG for contains moderate sex references, and it is 119 minutes approximate. And Robin Williams and Sally Fields in it, which makes it good. But I did get a Christmas slip, that's why. Next up, we have X-Men Dark Phoenix. Okay, I enjoyed this more than Last Stand, because this is like the remake of Last Stand. Very good. Fast-paced action and impressive visual effects. The visual effects, yes, correct. Not fast-packed, slow-packed, very slow. It is 109 minutes approximate, and it is 12 because it has moderate violence, bloody images, infrequent, strong language. So, guys, we have the X-Men 8 film collection. If you guys want to go and see my Marvel unboxing, my X-Men and my Star Wars ranking, they will be on my channel. So go and have a look at them. X-Men collection. The X-Men collection contains 8 films. Follow the epic story of the X-Men, a group of humans with genetic mutations that give them extraordinary ability, engaged in consistent battle for acceptance in society. The X-Men must learn to use their powers to fight those intent on world domination. Join Professor X, Storm, Jean Grey, Cyclops and Wolverine as they try to save themselves and the world from Magneto, Sentinels and Apocalypse. A powerful mutant whose vengeful wrath threatens the planet. Includes hours of special features. And it is Dolby Digital, and this is rated 12 for moderate violence, threat, bloody images, infrequent strong language. X-Men is 100 minutes approximate. X-Men 2 is 128 minutes approximate. X-Men The Last Stand is 99 minutes approximate. X-Men Origins Wolverine is 102 minutes approximate. X-Men First Class is 126 minutes approximate. X-Men X-Men Wolverine is 120 minutes. X-Men Days of Future Past is 126 minutes. And X-Men Apocalypse is 143 minutes approximate. Now we go on to the Star Wars franchise. So here we have Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker. It is rated 12 for moderate violence and threat, and it is 135 minutes approximate. Really enjoyed this film. I thought it was a great ending, since I weren't born in 1999 or 1970 or wherever the first Star Wars movie is, I don't know. Star Wars The Last Jedi. It wasn't good, it wasn't bad, it was alright. Runtime is 146 minutes approximate. Now, I don't know if you can tell, but there was a little bit of a gape there. So when I'm allowed to get out to HMV, I might go and get another case for that. Next up is Star Wars The Force Awakens with a lovely BB-8 slip, but I prefer it like this because it's like all the colours, but this is just a little robot out in the desert. They're both cool, but I like this thing. So it is a runtime, it's 132 minutes. And it was rated 12 for moderate violence and threat. Next up we have Star Wars Trilogy, Original Trilogy, bonus material. Now, I'm going to say the PG, but on these Attack of the Clones, Revenge of the Sith, Empire Strikes Back, A New Hope, Return of the Jedi, and bonus material. It doesn't actually say the time, but so yeah, rated PG for parental guidance, general viewing, but some scenes may be unsuitable for young children. Oh God, we've done for 22 minutes already. Right, Return of the Jedi. Why is this you? Emperor Palpatine strikes Luke with his lightning. I think it's BPG. And it's universal, suitable for all, contains mild fantasy violence, Dolby or digital audio, which is very nice. Empire Strikes Back. Loved this film. I know everyone did, but this is probably my second favourite of the originals. The first would have to be Return of the Jedi, and last would have to be New Hope. Episode 4, New Hope, contains mild sci-fi action, the first Star Wars movie ever. I wasn't born, obviously, so I haven't watched this. I think I had half an hour left, so I'm going to go back to that. Rogue One, with a lovely slip. I kind of like, these are equal, this DVD and this slip here. It's fantastic, apparently. I haven't actually watched it, and it is 2 hours and 8 minutes, and rated 12 because of moderate violence. Solo, Star Wars story. Apparently, I've heard it's a very, very dark film. So, yeah. It's not very good to read subtitles if you haven't got the right setup. Second favourite Star Wars movie of all time. My first one would have to be my first one would have to be Force Awakens, because I just like it so much. And it's rated 12 because of contains moderate violence, fantasy violence, and scary scenes. Yes, Emperor Palpatine is very scary. If you're a 12-year-old and you do not like scary things, I wouldn't recommend watching that. because apparently they slice hands off and legs, and he chokes his wife to death. Spoiler alert. Attack of the Clones. Really enjoyed this film. Apart from it was too long. If it was like 2 hours and 10 minutes, I'd be fine with it. It is rated PG for general viewing, but some scenes may be unsuitable for young children. Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. And this one actually does say it is 130 minutes approximate, so 2 hours and 10 minutes. And it's rated Universal for mild fantasy, adventure, violence. Only good thing would have to be the pod race, and it is very, very long because it's like Trade Federation, government sort of thing, and it's alright, in my opinion. Now, a classic TV series, even before some others still have them, On the Buses. Now, it doesn't say, well, hang on, I might do it if I go like this. It says rated PG for general viewing, but some things may be unsuitable for young children. So yeah, me and my dad sometimes watch this series. I like how the top's like cartoon characters, and then the back's like these cartoon. I really like them. The first series, I think, and second series are in black and white, but the rest are in colour. So yeah, that is On the Buses. This is I think this might fall over. Next up is Series 2 of The Simpsons. So yes, very good. Now, I might be doing a giveaway to my friends. The Black Panther and Avengers Age of Ultron on Blu-ray, and this box set, but I don't think I'll go ahead with that. I'll think about it. So Season 2 of The Simpsons. Again, I'll try and get this in one big shot. It's very, very big in my opinion. Can I get it in? Yeah, I can. So that's all. But this is very good. I got this in CEX for £4. So a very good price for one series. Next, and these are the final 4 films. This is the last box set. Back to the Future Trilogy 30th Anniversary Edition. Steven Spielberg presents and a Robert Zemeckis film. So, I like all these films apart from Back to the Future 3, which is Western. I hate Western. So, last 3? No, last 4. That was 5, last 4. No. So, The Amazing Spider-Man 2. I haven't got Amazing Spider-Man 1, so I'm just gonna ask my mum or someone for that, just so I can complete my Amazing Spider-Man Andrew Garfield set. Tom Holland's best Spider-Man, but you have to have it. Tobey Maguire series, Spider-Man 3. Oh, sorry guys, you want to know why this is rated 12, don't you? And how long it's on for, because you don't know these sitting there for ages and ages and ages. Runtime is 2 hours and 16 minutes approximately, and it's rated 12 because moderate violence and threat. Tobey Maguire Spider-Man 3 is 2 hours and 13 minutes approximate, and it's rating 12 for 12 because contains strong fantasy violence and moderate horror. Spider-Man 2, not one of the best, probably the weakest. PG because it contains moderate fantasy violence and it is 2 hours and 2 minutes. Spider-Man 1, second best in the series. Probably second one has to be last. 12 contains moderate fantasy violence and feature run time is 156 minutes approximately. So guys, hope you enjoyed. That is probably my longest video yet. So like it by giving it some thumbs up, subscribe, comment and share. Yeah, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.